Underway, and today's starting pitcher, Tyler Anderson. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Newman takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's Dave Martinez lined up for the Nationals. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Luis Garcia.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
Anderson ready to work. Fouled off. He was late. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's Luis Garcia. And a foul ball. And that one hammered. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And fouled off.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
2 outs. And that one fouled off. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Coming home. He'll score easily.
A costly mistake in the outfield thanks to the bad read and terrible timing for that to happen. That's a play you just want to forget about.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. That's towards center. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. One for the Nationals on this RBI double. It's an early 1-0 lead.
This opportunity is once
back here at Angel Stadium and getting to start, Jake Irvin. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Needless to say, this is an aggressive lineup. They've drawn fewer walks than any other team in the league.
Boog, I didn't walk very much, but I'll tell you what, it drives me a little crazy to see it. I mean, we're in this modern era of baseball, and we know how important walks are. You get runners on base, they end up leading the runs. But this whole lineup just seems to be made up of players who come to the dish. They don't have a plan. They come unglued right away. You've got to make that pitcher work a little bit more. It's not like you're going to get a steady diet of meatballs all game long.
Hacktastic might be the way to describe it. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. This one in the air center field. Lyle settles under it. Brings it in for the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Washington, Brady House. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Dalen Lyle digging in for the Nationals. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one's back. And makes the grab. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Riley Adams digging in for the Nationals. And there's a foul ball. Swings through that one. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And there's a ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Oh, he botches it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Here's Newman for one. So the Nats lineup turns over. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Young off of first with 2 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one just missing inside, and the count now even up. Runner on the go. This one smoked, could be trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. He will score. And they hold him at second.
Picks himself up an RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Next to hit for the Nats, James Wood. Fly to left his first time. Down and away for ball 1. That one ripped. That's back. Leaping, and it's gone. That one felt good, and they add on. It's 5-zip.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Tyler Anderson done for the night, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. New pitcher coming on, the veteran Hunter Strickland.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Now here is Luis Garcia. Doubled his first time. Foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. And that one finds its way through. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Now one missed.
2 strikes.
Two now. Stays alive. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Out to short. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. So it's 4 runs. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And that drops in for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. And they close the gap. It's 5-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident.
Here's Joe Adele. Not close with that one. Ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And it looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So here's Wade now. Squirts away a little bit. Throws it away.
That right there is a great read and some wheels to match. So exciting when you see a guy score all the way from second on a wild pitch. It's almost like an inside the park home run.
Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. That's a little bit low. Popped up right side. Lyle on his way over. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. Out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Kevin Newman in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one misses, and that is ball one. Foul ball there. Moore leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And they'll do it again. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. On to the 3rd inning, and now up for Washington, Josh Bell. Strickland back to work, and that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. Strickland goes 6 feet 3 inches, 36 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That's in for a strike. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Up the middle. And one away in the top of the 3rd. Here's the 3rd baseman, Brady House. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. So he blasts one out the other way, and they boost their lead. It's 6-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Base is empty, 1 away. Up now for Washington, Dalen Lyle. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Yeah, that's fouled off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that one upstairs, ball one. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Riley Adams. RBI single his last time up. And first offering is fouled off. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. On the ground right side, 4, 6.
That's an out.
3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 6-2. Check swing, called strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Outside corner. There's a strike. Chopper right side. Bell. He takes it on his own.
Out.
And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trout. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Ward not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. That's too low. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Trout off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. Up and
Ball
in, and the count's even at 2. Just missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fly ball down the line, and it's foul. 2 outs. On the ground to third, and that's a foul ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swings and misses, struck him out. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Hector Neris. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Now at the plate, Jacob Young. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Swing and a miss, ugly swing right there.
0-1's the count. One and 1.
That one off the mark, and it's 2-1. That clips the corner. to the right side. Oh, nice play. Throws from his knees. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play, dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Abrams at the plate and takes high there. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jose Soriano getting ready to go. Bachman, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And that one lifted in the air center field. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
2 down, bases empty. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. He's already homered here in this one. Late swing, foul to the left. And that one upstairs. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. One, 2 now. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. But no chance to get him, and he'll take first on the strikeout. So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, it's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
Runner at first with 2 away. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Checks over to first, back safely. Line drive. That's a hit. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter. Nathaniel
So up next, Nathaniel Lowe. And first offering is fouled off. Newman. And that is that. Back in Anaheim, ready to go, bottom 4. So in now for the Angels, Joe Adell. Swinging a foul back, and that's out of play.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
He goes down looking.
Well, that's great execution of the pitch right there, and the battery working together. Catcher does a nice job to present that to the umpire and get that called third strike.
And next for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. Right through there for a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Hitting the air out to center field, Abrams. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Popped up. House under it. Brings it in. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And the Angels are gone in order. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Back here at Angel Stadium, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Josh Bell. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Nationals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
One up, one down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Next to hit for the Nats, Brady House. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Comes up empty.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Ball one there.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Struck him out swinging. Tied him up on a fastball inside. 2 down, bases empty. And now the right fielder, Dalen Lyle. 1 for 2. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. He didn't exactly connect with this one as he met it out front, but he still put a decent enough swing on it to get it into the outfield. You know, and if you finish the swing and just extend your follow through, you're going to run into knocks just like that.
And here is Riley Adams. That's to third. In plenty of time to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Christian Moore. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a runner aboard to start the inning. The batter now, Kevin Newman. On the ground to third, and he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Luis Rengifo, has grounded out a couple of times. Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the left center field. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 6-3. One gone, runner at first. And next for L.A., Nolan Schanuel. That clips a corner.
Could use a ground ball here.
0-1's the
Something
count.
in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
This one in the air right field. Lyle settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Angels down to their final out. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. And that one is downstairs. And it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Rengifo off of first with 2 away. They're down to their final strike.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So
Got him, and that's the ball game.
well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.